Hi traders, this is Ngoo. This is one of the trade called in the community, okay, my Telegram group. Now you can see this was my entry. Let me go to the
Hi traders, this is Ngoo Fx, and this video is about entries. Okay, so I just want to, because I know a lot of traders struggle with entries, you understand, and um in being consistent, like in being a consistent trader, entries are actually very important, you understand. If you don't have your entry game right, then you struggle a lot with some trades, you understand. Trades you're supposed to be in profits, you end up getting stopped out before it even moves in your direction, or you just you might not get that good risk to reward because the entry is just terrible. You understand? So entry is actually very important. So I'm going to take Monday's trade. Okay. So yesterday's trade. I'm going to take yesterday's trade as an example just to um show you guys how you can get good entries. You understand? Good entries. Now, first of all, when talking about entries, you need to um select the time frame you enter your trades, you understand. So basically I analyze on a 4 hour time frame. Okay, so 4 hour, then I look at the daily just to get an idea of key levels, but most times I didn't even look at the daily. Okay, if I see everything I want on the 4 hour, then I'm good. Okay, so 4 hour, I mark out my levels, then on the 15 minute I enter my trades. Now, the reason why I'm going down to lower time frame is because I can get that right candlesticks patterns and structure on the lower time frame so I can enter my trades. You understand? 4 hour is just for the levels, okay? Looking at the 4 hour levels, entering on the 15 minutes. So if you have a specific time frame which you analyze, you have to like drop down a bit to get good entries. So your risk to reward would make sense. You understand? So, like, if you enter on the time frame you analyze, there's very high chance your risk to reward is just going to be very low because you have to start waiting for candle closes and stuffs like that. You get. So when candle closes on higher time frame, like it makes the risk to reward bad. You get. So except probably you're looking for a one-to-one or so, then fine. Or if you are trading on the lower time frames like 15, if that's where you make your analysis, then you can actually enter on those time frames too. You can take forever to be in the trade. You can take uh, you can take well however it is. You understand? So that's just basically how it is. So if you are analyzing on the 4 hour, you should be looking at the 15 minutes, 30 minutes for entry. If you analyze on the daily, you should be looking at the 1 hour for entry. If you analyze on 30, 15, you should be looking at the 1 minute for entry. Okay. But me, I don't really I don't fuck with 1 minute time frame. Sorry, I just don't like when moves are happening so fast. Okay. So um I can only go down to 5 minutes. That's if there's enough momentum for me to even enter. Most times, I don't really like looking at 5 minutes. I'm good with the 15 minutes. If the 15 minute doesn't give me my entry signal, then that's it. I miss the move. Okay. So I would break down the trade I took yesterday and give you guys an idea how you can get good entries and now I enter my trade. Now, let me just take this back in time. Okay, this was yesterday. Okay, this was yesterday. So, okay, let me play this. So yesterday when I woke up, I saw GJ like this. Okay, GJ was just looking like this. So you can clearly see this is a level of support here. Okay, this is a level of support. You can see price reacts from here. Then it didn't really get to this area, but it's still around the support region and price reacted from here. So I can like box this up as my level of okay, let me take this. Oops. Yeah, as my level of supports right there. Okay, so now support has been broken, it has turned resistance. Okay, so now if I'm looking to enter this trade on the 4-hour time frame, okay, let me show you something. Now 4-hour time frame, you know, okay, once price close below this, there's a high chance for it to continue bearish. Okay, so now let's, my target was about this, was around this psychological level, and I had some levels, yeah, I guess, which I got from the left, which I secured some positions. But this was my level here, 1500, around this. This was where I was looking at, okay, as my targets. Okay, so now, for example, I know this is my targets where I'm looking to secure profits, and can we close below this? Now, I did this analysis on the 4-hour. Okay, you're looking at 4-hour, price is bearish, price just broke below its support. You should get down to the psychological level. Okay, that's 4-hour analysis. Now, let's say we enter a trade. Let's just wait for a slight pullback on the next candle, and stop loss above the structure here, and take profit the psychological level here. Okay, so you're having a risk to reward about 0.97. Okay, let's just say you adjust it to get 1-to-1. So you are anticipating the next candle pulling back a little, triggering you in, then pushing all the way down. So you have a risk to reward of about 1, and you stay like forever in this trade because it's a 4-hour. So whenever the 4-hour candle pushes to this direction, it could take 2 4-hour candles, which is 8 hours, to give you that 1-to-1 you get. So this is me analyzing on the 4-hour and entering on 4-hour. You understand? So you can, and secondly, entering on the higher time frame, like time frames you analyze, fine. Probably if you use limit orders too, then might be good. But actually, I don't really advise entering on the same time frame you make your analysis. Okay, you should have a time frame for analysis, key levels, then another time frame for entries, where you look at purely structure and candlestick patterns. You understand? So that's just the way it is. So if I'm to enter this trade based on the 4-hour, you can see, okay, one candle would have taken me to TP. You understand? So price just would have triggered me in and go down. So I had a risk reward of about 1.05. Now, this same trade, using the lower time frames, now let me show you how I can enter this trade. Now, the 4-hour candle has closed below this. So I'm looking for 2 things. The next candle to pull back a bit, and as it's breaking the low of this, I'll be looking for entry, or if price pullbacks into this level of resistance, yeah, supports down to resistance, I'll be looking for entry on the retest to get. So which will be, I'll be looking for 15 minutes engulf. That's just the way I trade. Okay, so if a candle closes below my level on the 4-hour, I either look for break on the low or entry on the retest. Now, but my preferred entry will be that on the retest. So looking on the 15 minutes, okay, so looking on the 15 minutes, you can see, okay, now you can see price has already interacted with that level. Okay, so I interacted with this level. So I'll be waiting for an engulf of this bullish candle. That will be where I'll take my entries. And boom, engulf. You get. So looking at this strong engulf, I won't just take sales here. You know what I mean? Okay. Because this candle is just too big. I'm expecting the next candle to give like a slight pullback for it to push down. Okay. Because you need a slight retracement after this kind of strong 15-minute move. So I actually set the limit order here at about 590 or so. I think it was 590. 659. Yeah, 659 was my entry. Yes, so I set the limit order. I called all this trade on my Telegram group. I called all my trades on my Telegram group. Okay, so if you want to join my Telegram group, the link will be in the description below. So just join the Telegram group so you can follow my updates. And if you like the video, subscribe, like, comment, everything, you understand, just to help the YouTube algorithm. Okay, thank you. And so this was where my limit order was set. This is just like 1/3 of the candle. Okay, I was expecting that slight pullback, and you can see this is like a previous level here. So just some stuff why I put the limit order there. And let's see, this card didn't trigger me, and I got triggered on this candle. Okay, so I got triggered on this candle, and you can see price went straight to targets. Now I had a risk reward of about 2.21. Now if I entered this trade on the 4-hour, I took the same retest entry as I showed you guys earlier. The risk reward was about 1-to-1. Now using the 15 minutes time frame, my risk reward is about what? 2.21. You can see a better risk to reward, and in few candles I can move my stop loss to break even and protect my trade. And I would have a better understanding of the structure of the trade, like how my trade is moving, and be able to manage it very well. You get, so it's always good to utilize the lower time frames when looking for entries. You get, so I hope this video was very informative, and you guys now know how to, like, you can work your way around getting that good optimum entry, so you can get a nice risk to reward, because trading is all about getting that good risk to reward, you understand? So that's just what it is. Like last week I think I took one loss. Was it? Yeah, I think I took one stupid loss, understand? Then I took 2 trades last week, just 2. One loss. That trade was just bad. I wasn't supposed to enter, but I did. And I took the loss, fine. Then I took one trade on Friday, which was my second trade, and I made about 5% on that trade. You understand? 5% because of that good entry, and I didn't even know I took a loss, because it just wiped off the loss. You understand? So you need risk to, like, it's all about risk management you get in trading. So that's just the way it is. After this video, you'll see the video of the trades I called, like this particular trade I called, and updates given on my Telegram. So like I said earlier, like, subscribe if you find value in this video and all that. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye for now.
15 minutes. My entry was on this strong bearish engulf, then the retest. You can see the entry there. So price is currently pushing, about securing my profits now, because it's way past my targets. And the second one called was Euro USD. Stop loss is at break even also on this. This was entered on the called on the 30 minutes time frame rather. So like we had this whole like bunch of drawdown and all that, but still price still kept pushing in our direction. So let me just go on to my Telegram channel now. See Telegram channel today, like all moves, the updates, everything called on here. Okay, everything called before it played out. This was what I was looking at for Euro USD. Then I saw the move on the 30 minutes, which I gave them. This was there before it happened, and you can see even when my GBP JPY sell limit order was placed, which is this is the trade, it was called also, okay, before, and this is the trade currently running now. GBP JPY currently running now, so price has moved way past my target. Okay, so that's just it. Okay, stress-free trading. See you guys later. Okay, bye for now.